Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. You're here, so just like, share, and subscribe. But let's get to it. Okay. I made a few videos, expressing my feelings on the whole Lincoln Riley situation going on at USC. What's going on with our record with 3-4? Made a few videos at 3-2, 3-3. Now we're 3-4. So tomorrow, which is Friday night lights. We're hosting Rutgers. Now, I had to make this video after I watched the Rutgers versus Washington game. I mean, Washington went to Rutgers. Rutgers beat Washington. Rutgers has some athletes. They got people on defense. They have a nice quarterback. They play aggressive. They pursue to the ball. They're playing as a team. And I think they're coming to LA with a hunch on their back to prove and make people believe that USC doesn't belong in the Big Ten, and to give USC a nice welcoming to the big conference. Anyway, so USC is coming out start off as a 15-point favorite. As far as, the gambling world and the experts and stuff like that, it went down to 14.5, and now I believe it's at 14 points. Now all the betting stuff is really based around, the bets that are coming in. So we can't just say, oh, all of a sudden it's different, that, it's something behind that. Some people say, okay, they know something we don't know. But basically, the bets are moved around to cover the bets. That means that a lot of people are betting for Rutgers to come within 14 points, whatever. Okay, so moving forward. Let's see if Lincoln Riley makes any changes on offense. What I mean by changes, let's see if we give our QB2 any snaps. Let's see if he sticks with his process. Let's see if he sticks with the quarterback one. I have nothing bad to say about defense, despite what, a lot of people may say, a lot of fans and a lot of analysis and stuff like that. People have a lot of things to say about defense. Me personally, I like the defense. The defense has been pretty solid, and I got to keep saying this every video. Like I say, even against our loss against Michigan, I think we just gave up a few big plays. Aside from that, our defense held it down, like I said, we're put in bad positions a lot, which makes the defense look bad, but we're not giving up 30, 40, 50 points a game. We're not giving up, 100, 150, 200-yard rushers every game. We're not giving up, consistent drives. They're not just running the ball down our throat, you know what I'm saying? I think we're doing pretty good on defense, so I don't have too much bad to say. We give up a little bit, but the kid's offense. Our offense plays like SHIT. It starts with the play calling. It starts with a non-aggressive quarterback. And I just can't see us, going too far with this offense, Once again, I'm not a fan of Lincoln Riley, and I'm going to just make a bold pick. I think Rutgers is coming to win. I believe Rutgers is going to win this game. I'm a diehard USC Trojan fan. I really want the best for us. I really want us to salvage this season, win 3 or 4 more games, but I believe we have to lose for us to make changes. I believe if we just win a couple more, 3 or 4 games, people are going to say, well, it's not too bad. And, I think it's okay. It's not bad. No, it's terrible. This is the 3rd season. You don't go 9-3, then 7-5, you know what I'm saying? And to do you can't get worse. And I don't know why everyone makes all these excuses for USC and Lincoln Riley in year 3 of Lincoln Riley at USC to say, give it time, be patient. He's building a program. He didn't have the right roster. He's working with what he has to work with. No, we have to say this every video. This is a new era in college football. They are literally paying players to come play. There's a transfer portal where you can literally go shopping in the portal for the players to fit the position for the player needs you need. And we're not a school that's on the low end of finances, if you know what I mean. We have the money, and, so there's no excuse for that. If Deion Sanders can go to a Colorado team that won 1 game, and in his second season, They're 5-2 going into week 9 of the season. So, it's just no excuse for that. He came into a program that was 1-10, last in recruiting. Yeah, he changed that program overnight. They have it. So I don't want to hear no excuses about this is that and the other. Okay. Moving forward, a few good things we got. Like I said, defense on point. We're still getting recruits. We're going to be okay with or without Lincoln Riley. Now let's talk about this money, right? Now, Lincoln Riley, $110 million contract. I got the information from Rand of Troy. $110 million contract. It's $11 million a year. He has an $80 million buyout, allegedly, right? Okay, so the money's gone. Let's just get that straight. You got to give him about $80 million. You're not getting that back. So let's look at it like this. Let's just say we give him the buyout and we hire an interim coach because you're not getting the money back regardless. So why not? This is just, this is a thought. Why not hire a nice interim coach to salvage the program? Someone who knows the direction that we need to go until we find that right guy. Instead of this now another $100 million contract while we still owe $80 million here. Let's hire a nice interim coach. So I'm not going to throw no names out there because I haven't really taken my time out to pick one who's available. Like maybe like a top tier, defensive coordinator somewhere. Maybe a top tier offensive coordinator somewhere. Maybe a low end NFL coach with a great offensive mind. Whatever. We don't know yet. But I'm just saying the money's gone anyway. Let's just not let the money go and the program go. We can hire a coach to come in, and figure it out. Listen, man. I don't know how many games we have to lose for USC to realize, and for the fans and everyone to realize that Lincoln Riley is not it. You have to read the reading on the wall. It's plain in sight. You're getting worse every season. I can see if he was gradually winning one more game every season, it's taking a long time, but we're getting better. We're getting worse. Okay? I mean, it's like, man, how many games do we have to lose? We play Rutgers tomorrow. They're coming to fight. They're coming to win. They're coming to give us a welcome to the big conference. Okay, we still got Washington, UCLA, and Notre Dame. Are you guys still going to say, well, it's just his third season and let's just give him a little time to build? When are you going to realize in this era, a program can be turned over overnight? So, you cannot, so let's, and we're going to wrap it up. You cannot overlook Rutgers. If Rutgers comes to the Coliseum and win, now what's the excuse? Because we made excuses after Michigan. We made excuses after Minnesota. We made excuses after Penn State. Now we're making excuses after Maryland. I mean, come on, Rutgers. I mean, what are we going to do? We're going to make an excuse after Washington too? Let's just focus on this game. Fight on to the Trojan family. I will be tuning in and I will not be attendance. I gave away my tickets to someone who really wanted to go to the game and I hope they enjoy themselves. I will not be in attendance. I'm going to watch it from home. I'm hoping that, we get the quarterback to some snaps. I mean, Lincoln Riley doesn't give him no snaps at all. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we have the athletes on offense to make big plays. We got to get, our athlete, number one, the ball somehow, some way. And whoever the special teams coach is, are you telling number one to call fair catches on kickoffs? Or is he doing that on his own? I've never seen at no level of football you keep taking consistently fair catches on kickoffs. I just don't understand that. Okay, we need answers. Okay, so let's enjoy the game. I'm going to make a prediction. I'm going to just make a prediction. I'm going to make a prediction. Let's just forget about the odds and the spreads and all that, right? I'm going to make a cold prediction. I got Rutgers beating USC. Okay, so if I was a gambling person, I would definitely take Rutgers plus 14. I would definitely take that bet. I don't see USC beating anybody by 14 points. Not a D1 team, in conference team. No, I don't see that. So, I mean, and that's based on the actual games that happened already this season. This is not based on favoritism. It's not based on hate. This is not based on nothing but the actual scores of what's going on now. So I got Rutgers beating USC. Let's see how it go. We're going to hope for the best, and prepare for the worst. I'm prepared for us to go in there and lose, and I'm curious to see you guys. I'm probably going to do a live. Let's do a live after the game. It might be late. I don't know, I might do it anyway. I got a few people from, different time zones, so I don't want to be too late, but let's check it out. I love you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Fight on, and more coming soon. Let's get it.